What's up? I'm Joe Dirt, the guru. I do music. This is my song. I'm from Seattle.
I was dark and lonely, never had a place that I called home. And it fell upon me and the lights came back on. I was dark and lonely, never had a place that I called home. And it fell upon me and the lights came back on. When was it ever told that men ain't men unless they're bold? Grab their guns and fit the mold that society sets. Lessons filled with regrets. Ashes fall from cigarettes as the smoke rises and the sun sets. The pit boss waves off all bets, stressing over pressures from this and that, taking punches to the nuts and watch their guts spill. Devilish women making snitches and bitches to their own kin, leaving paths of destruction by their selfish ways. Lies for days, a reflection of the past, the current ways of the society around the world it makes. Taking the word,
Listen,
fakes create hate.
my music comes with a message. I'm very sad right now. I'm in a moment, and I figured I would best be served to give you a video while I'm in my emotions. You'll see tears coming down my eyes. I'm what's known as DeVine Feminine. I'm not here to tell you what I am. Heterosexual, straight, gay, queer. I love everyone. I have an affinity for women. I don't have any attraction to men. I've had a lot of stuff come down from above lately, and it's told me to make the music to talk to them, to tell them my story. The world's about to find out something about me, and I don't know why I'm the messenger of it. I'm here to help the children of my generation, the broken ones, the ones that were hurt, the ones that grew up without knowing what went on in their lives and why it happened to them, the ones that became drug addicted, alcohol addicted, trying to hurt that which was wounded inside them as kids. I'm an angel, man. And if you're a seer, you can see angels around me while I'm talking right now. In the tarot community, they've been telling my story. Thousands of you are telling my story, and I don't know why. I want to protect myself and my child and everyone in our community that loves me and cares about me and cares about my child. She's an only child. She's a true angel of God, just like your children. Let me ask you this. If monsters in your life came into your life and took everything from you so that you couldn't even provide for your kid, and you look like me, you're tall, you're handsome, you got it all, right? You're white face. You have this white privilege they talk about. I'm gonna tell you something about that, man. It's bullshit. I'm as damaged as any black or brown individual that ever walked this earth. I've taken the pain and kicks to the nuts. I grew up on an Indian reservation. I grew up my whole life thinking that I couldn't identify as myself because I hated my own family. You know why? I was a victim of child predator. And that predator is still out there, living a life happy-go-lucky. That predator thinks that she can control me still. She's got my whole family confused around her little finger, thinking that she's the truth and that I'm the lie. She never loved me. She never wanted to love me. And here's the thing. She was never loved except by my father, who was pure light and love. My dad, as it turns out, he was a Vietnam veteran. He was offered an opportunity to work for the President of the United States and turned it down so he could teach kids. He wanted to teach 5th and 6th grade kids and show them what he knows about life and love. And he saved so many lives. My dad saved lives in Vietnam, and he saved the lives of broken kids that would call our house in the middle of the night asking for him because he knew that they were hurt inside. And he went far above and beyond just teaching. He became a counselor. He was a weapon against evil. But he couldn't tell that he was married to a sociopath, because empaths can fall victim to sociopaths. I'm here to change all that. I'm here to tell you my story, and I made an album about falling victim to a sociopath. A woman that charmed me. A woman that told me that she loved me. A woman that's so beautiful, so attractive that she can win any man over with just one look and just a bite of her lip and her beautiful, attractive body. This woman was scarred as a child, and I thought I could help her. The reality is, some of them just turn on you, and they're so cold when they do it. They want you to die. They want you to feel 11,000 times worse pain than they ever suffered. They need to put it on someone else. They have to victimize you. I've been so hurt, man, and so victimized, so stolen from my whole life. I had to put it into music. I wrote an album about life after love. I fell in love with the wrong one, man. Please forgive me. Lord knows. I am the truth and the way. Now I'm a truth teller and I can't even stop but tell you the truth. I hurt, but I don't want to hurt others with my pain. And I have. I can become a sociopath just like them. I can turn and hurt you 1,000 times worse than I've been hurt, and I won't do it. I turned to Jesus so many times. But you know what? A lot of these people that work in the church, they'll do you dirty. And this one that I was attracted to, she's the leader of a church, and she's doing me dirty. She's doing other people dirty right now. And man, she's so successful at it. And I bet you she wants to stop but can't. We're talking about people that will become a member of a church and speak outwardly against the things that they're doing behind the scenes. This evil is how the devil works. Not all church members are bad. We all have sin. But when it comes to sexual predication of children and grown-ass men who have real lives and real opportunity, that they're being taken advantage of, losing their retirement funds, losing all funds that they ever had, so that this woman can live a life of luxury and feel a certain way and status quo and be seen a certain way in front of her family, man. Fuck them, man. Know about this. In the streets, people handle their business different than I do. I don't do nothing to nobody, and I won't ask nobody to hurt nobody in my name. I'll tell you that. But if you ever come at me, know that the devil will strike you down before you could ever reach me. I am so protected and insulated by the light of my Father in heaven. I am DeVine Feminine. If you look at the reads on tarot right now, I am that story. I am the story that you're reading. They've asked me to come out with the music to help you guys. I have a music group of hurt children behind me. My son, his name is The Real Lael. Look him up on Instagram. He's a golden child and he sings about love. He's an R&B singer. I call him my son because he found me when I was homeless in the street, living out of my car during a winter storm. They brought me up into an apartment of strangers I didn't know, to my nephew who was friends with them. He's a young man, man. I'm 44 years old. They're like, why are you hanging out with kids? Don't go there. Don't go there. I'm safe, man. What I do is I go into them and I see their pain and I tell them, hey, man, why don't we all grow up? Why don't you show me how to grow up and out of my pain? I'm going to show you how to get your music right and put more of it out there. So through our journey, he's made an album. I helped him make an animated video called Dream. I reached out to a woman in the black community who's a member of the LGBTQ community to make the video Dream. It's a simple little animated video. That song is a dope song. I want you to support that song and stream it forever. Know that Lil Lael, he's only like 22. He grew up in Baltimore, man. He's a black guy. His mom was on the streets. She had a mental condition, but she had a baby. That baby grew up homeless with his mom, living in and out of bathrooms and shelters. We're going to become superstars because of you guys. Know that I've never hurt a soul. I have a daughter, she's protected. I've never harmed a soul, but I was hurt, and I know how to show them how to get out that hurt and put it to music and be seen and join the culture, and don't be ashamed of what you went through because it wasn't your fault. And all the people that are scared of me because I tell so much truth and it just comes out of me like serum, know that I love you. That's why I gotta tell you the truth. I don't care about what's going on out there right now. We gotta solve our pain, man. And most people solve it through drugs and alcohol, fentanyl addiction, pills. And these pushers out here, they need you on that shit. You are their ticket to wealth. Purveyors of alcohol and drugs are everywhere. Man, they want you bad. They need you hooked, right? Do you know that stuff goes in your liver, changes your brain, and so your brain recycles that negative energy so that you need it over and over and over again? We can solve this problem together, but I need your help. I'm known as the guru now. Everybody I come across, they see that I have a gift for singing and rapping, dancing, and being happy. But I'm trying to be set free from something. I am the light, man. Jesus is real. If I did something to anyone, I apologize. If I said anything that hurt you, I apologize. I've never stolen a penny from anyone. Ever. Ever. Oftentimes I only have a few $100s to my name and I still want to give like $20 to some dude on the street. It's just in me. I gotta do it. Help me give more. I need to make more. Man, I'm almost broke. I need to finish this album now. It's been waiting because I haven't been able to work. Because too much shit's been on my mind. I haven't seen my kid for about a year. Because I'm depressed and stressed, yo. I'm Joe Dirt the Guru. I got a message. Come to the light. Come to my music. And help me help you. You understand what I'm saying? Help me help you. So we can all get better. There is ways. They are hard. You got to face your truth. You got to gather strength. And stop destroying others. And don't walk away. It's my song, Walk Away.
Slow motion for I know you hate it when she walks away. I bring the lantern, light flows through us like a prism, fluctuating day to night, but I still stay shining bright. Angels can only see light. Why you think kids don't get why we fight? If the breath we digest is lifeless, then how is it we expect living to remain the brightest? Am I fresh? What is me at my finest? Why you wanna walk away, baby? Oh, why you wanna walk away, baby? Why you wanna walk away, baby? Oh, why you wanna walk away, baby? We like birds without wings, flightless. You talk a lot like my...
Listen, I got more for you. Most of my album is about love and life after love. I got a song called Life After Love. That's the name of my album. I'm Joedrt, the Guru. I usually just go by Joe Dirt. You can call me that. I accept that. I'm not in great health right now. I need to pick it up. I need to get my ass up and come out there and talk to you guys. I don't want to be a celebrity and I don't want to be an idol. I just want to give you the voice and the knowledge so you can have it and you can wreck the mother frickin' sociopaths. Tear them down and make them walk away into some dusty, moldy, disgusting pile and leave them. We all deal with a little level of narcissism. I deal with it because I was raised in the United States, okay? I have a little bit of a street slang to me right now because I'm being real. I was just growing up on an Indian reservation as a kid thinking, I wasn't shit. I had a lot of people looking to hurt me and shit. I got in schoolyard fights, all that. All my friends, my true earth brothers, they're Native Americans. They're black people. They're brown people. The Filipino community. My family is actually the people I love are mostly of another race than this face. I left my white family behind a lot of times because I couldn't understand their identity. They had complex egos, and I just couldn't fuck with them. Pardon my French. Sorry, God. I just want to tell you that if you're hurt by what happened in your past, come to tarot, learn about yourself, learn what sign you are, learn your star chart, learn what you are. You're not Bob and Mary and Kyle and Stephanie, all that stuff. That's not who you are. You're a star child. Lael, he's a star child, and he knows it. He's going to be bigger than me someday. I want to be sure of it. You want to see us perform? You will, but you got to support us first. Joe Dirt, out.